I was told to dress preppy today. I'm going to an event because my friends are redoing the Preppy Handbook. If you've never heard of the Preppy Handbook, it came out in 1980, and it was a satirical take on what prep was at the time. And it was very well researched by a group of young people who were sort of outside of the waspy New England culture that prep came from. If you don't know, prep is short for preparatory school. So it's for kids that were like going to private schools, going to elite universities, and what they were wearing at the time. What's so interesting about it to me is that it transcended critique, social critique, and became a how-to guide. People took it literally, and it sort of actually exploded the inspiration for young people at the time, and a lot of people started dressing preppy even if they weren't from that social context. I think if someone was to ask me what my take on modern prep was, is that it's become more of a subculture, more of a people who are interested in a very specific type of dressing, maybe a more traditional type of dressing with certain fabrics and certain cuts, and it's not as much as an aspirational style. I've wound up with a sort of international take on prep here, a mix of European and Japanese influences. So we have the shoes, Kamagutsu. They're designed in Belgium, inspired by the Japanese. This denim suit is French, bleu de cocagne. It's also, as you see, has some East Asian inspirations, especially in the jacket. The sweater is Margaret Howell, which is a British company, but the tag is in Japanese, so I'm thinking they licensed there. I have my Ayame glasses, which I got in Japan, my vintage Gucci watch, which is a hand-me-down from my grandmother, this other vintage ring that I always wear, and, just a button-down and a knit tie. So that's what we got going on for my take on modern prep.